kids, it's Dr. Tamara Fackrell here with another really fun project at ceheroes.com. We're going to do homemade Shrinky Dinks today, and I'll tell you, this was a tough project for us. We had to go through several series to kind of get it right. Now, we first just bought some transparency paper and just assumed that all plastic would shrink. If you're doing your own homemade Shrinky Dinks, it has to be number 6 plastic. So we're going to use this number 6 plastic, which is just a bin of spring greens and lettuce. We just got it from the grocery store, we ate it, and now we're going to use it. But also, this is a project that it might be worth spending the $10 or so to actually get the Shrinky Dink paper. You can order it online to Amazon or wherever you want. And so we have some traceable pixies that you can trace. We also did another demonstration where we used a solo cup that was clear. The issue with the cup is the fact that it was curled already, and so this is flat, so it would be a little bit easier. You can also use takeout container tops. That's another idea for you for these Shrinky Dinks. And so on ceheroes.com, you can download the Shrinky Dinks for the Pixies and the Warriors, and so then you can do some tracing of those and give them a good cooking, and we'll see how that all turns out. Okay, we are going to put these Shrinky Dinks in the oven. We have here Nora on our number 6 plastic. This just came from a carton of lettuce spring mix, and it's flat, and that's really important. Or when a to-go box comes home, they've got a flat top on that. A lot of times that's number 6 plastic. What doesn't work as well is I tried number 6 plastic that was a cup and it was already curved. It didn't work as well because the curving made it roll around. So this is the number 6 plastic of the spring mix, and then we went ahead and just ordered some of the paper just to kind of, I wanted to do a test. You guys know how I love to test things out, and so you put them in the oven and they will shrink in between 15 and 20 minutes, so we're going to give it a try. We're going to put it in the oven and bake it for 1 to 2 minutes, and let's see how it works. All right, we just got them out of the oven. Here's what we've discovered, is the Shrinky Dinks themselves shrink really fast. And wow, this one is on the real Shrinky Dink paper, but it turned different forms, and so, you know, you can put a book on it or something to try to make it shrink a little bit better. And then the one that's on the number 6 plastic needs to cook longer. We put it in some parchment paper with a fold, and so we're going to just place that parchment paper, and we folded the parchment paper in half, and then we just put the Shrinky Dink inside. That's going to help it so it doesn't curl up the edges so much. The Shrinky Dink test, look at this. This is our number 6. And we got it from the lettuce box. You can also get it from carry-out tops, make sure they're flat. Look how cute those are. This was our Shrinky Dink paper. It shrunk it smaller. This one kind of deformed out on the actual Shrinky Dink paper. You need to put a wax paper down and put the Shrinky Dink in the fold. It makes it so it doesn't curl. And I think that's one of the most important things of this project. And here we have little tiny Shrinky Dink pixies of different sizes and different shapes. Really fun to do it on your own home, or you can even do it on Shrinky Dinks, but at ceheroes.com, we've got the Shrinkies ready for you so that you guys can copy around whatever you want. So one thing that I want to talk about here are negative traits that we have in ourselves that we shrink down. And so there's things that we can work on in our lives and things that we can make better, and we can shrink them smaller and smaller until they're gone. Maybe you're a little bit shy and you need to have courage so you can shrink the shyness down. Or maybe you're too courageous, maybe you're too bold, and you can just shrink it down a little bit. So that is kind of one of the fun things about the learning lesson when you're talking about the Shrinkies. I hope that this was a fun project for you guys. You can find more fun projects at ceheroes.com. I'll see you guys next time.